This time on Bulletproof Tactical, we're going to go ahead and review the Century Arms C39v2. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it. We're going to go ahead and take it down to the range. I'll give you guys my overall opinion on the quality, so continue watching. All right, so the reason I decided to review this firearm is because I've seen a lot of negative comments about the C39v2. I see a lot of people, criticizing it, saying it's really bad quality. It doesn't basically stand up to AK standards, the Romanian AKs, the Russian AKs. This is 100% made in the United States of America. So, a lot of, purists, a lot of AK guys really don't like the fact that this is 100% manufactured in the USA. It has all Magpul furniture. You guys can see it's all polymer Magpul. This one even has the front grip on it. The magazines, they're polymer as well. One of the things that Century Arms really talks about this gun is that it has a milled receiver. This is all one big chunk of steel, and then they mill it down, so it has a milled receiver. So that could basically make the cost go up a little. It is more expensive to produce. And as far as the furniture, it's black on black. So if you ask me, it looks tactical. It definitely, you're saving some weight there. As far as the overall quality of the firearm, it does look like quality. I can see why people might criticize it. They're not used to seeing so much plastic maybe on an AK-47. These handles, the mag release, it's like cheap little, let's just call it maybe sheet metal, It doesn't look like the best quality of AKs, but then again, this has to do with function. And we're going to go ahead and see how functional it really is. Century Arms decided to use all AKM furniture. I guess that's because it's more compatible with other AKs out there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the sights. Nothing special. You just get your standard AK sights. They put nail polish in the front sight. Not a big fan of that. This does have a couple hundred rounds through it. You guys can already see the wear marks starting to break in. So everybody knows AK-47s are pretty much indestructible. And, a lot of people claim that this particular model, I've seen comments of people saying it explodes after 200 rounds. That's not the case with this one. It already has a couple hundred rounds through it. It's held up well. And here we are reviewing it, right? As far as the cost of these things go, I have seen them go up in value due to the pandemic. Production has slowed down, demand is high. So you can pick one of these up new for $700, $750. And right now in the used market, they are going a little higher than that, $800, $900, even $1,000 sometimes. So I do think it's basically due to the pandemic. I wouldn't say it's the best AK you can get, but then again, for the money, I would say it fits in that mid-range budget. It's not the cheapest AK maybe, but it's definitely not one of the higher-end AK-47s. So do expect to get, maybe some downsides. You're not paying premium for these. So let's go ahead and take it down to the range. We're going to go ahead and test accuracy. We're going to see how fun this little AK is and see if we get any malfunctions. Continue watching. Okay, so Bulletproof Tactical, tell us, are the rumors true? Is the C39v2 really that bad? I'll be honest with you guys, I just bought this because a lot of people were saying negative comments. I wanted to see if it was true. So I ended up purchasing this one. I'll be honest, I have a Romanian made AK-47. You can definitely tell the quality is inferior. You know, it's definitely not as good quality. Well, yeah, it does have a milled receiver, but you know, I really don't care about that. Will these things hold their value? I think the way the prices are skyrocketing, I think it will hold its value. I'm not a big fan of the polymer AK-47s, if I'm honest. It kind of starts looking like an AR-15 in my opinion. As far as the weight goes, you know, that could be an advantage. You do have your sling knobs right here in case you want to, you know, sling this particular rifle. What else can I tell you? As far as the price goes, the original price I didn't think was bad. The resale price on these, I don't think it's fair, asking $900 to $1,000. I do have to say the stock is comfortable. You do have a nice rubber padding, so the recoil, you know, I hardly felt any recoil down at the range. You know, it wouldn't hurt my shoulder as bad as the Romanian one with the wire stock, the foldable stock that I have on it. So this is definitely more comfortable. And as far as reliability goes, it ran very smooth. I ran, I would say, maybe 100 rounds through this particular AK down at the range. Zero malfunctions. I know basically 100 rounds is nothing for these firearms, but you know, I didn't get any issues with it. I didn't lube it when I shot it. It looks kind of dirty inside, so I would say it's what you would expect from an AK-47. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have one of these, if it blew up on your face. There's really not much to say in my end. Would I recommend it? I don't know, I guess that's up to your budget, up to you if you like all this polymer. I know they do sell another version with the wooden stocks. But as far as it goes, I'm not a big fan of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Bulletproof Tactical, and let me know what you think about this firearm. I would like to hear your comments, and I'll reply to them as soon as I see them. So thank you for watching.